we have unfinished business to take care of. And in this video, I will create 3 dangerous farms. 3 farms capable of annihilating my hardcore world. And one of them is one that I'm sure you haven't seen. So it is enough talking, it is time to get going. Oh, before we start, you may notice I don't have a shader this time. This is why. Even using less demanding ones. I don't know why, I don't think my PC became bad all of a sudden, but there seems to be something in the training hall, because even without any shaders, it's still averaging like 90 FPS, but then I look away and it's like, it's almost 200. Whatever. But there's 3 things I want to do today. First, we gotta, you know, we gotta put something in these rooms, and there's might be little hints, you know, tiny hints. You guessed it. We're gonna make a sugarcane farm and a melon and pumpkin farm. Also, the good things about those farms we did last episode is that I have no problem with emeralds anymore. So it's time for an upgrade. Okay, that's an issue. And I'm all out of XP. Let's start with the sugarcane farm. So to make the sugarcane farm, I'm gonna need a bit of materials, like redstone. Oh, not an issue at all. Rails, powered rails, upper. Don't think I need a dispenser, but I will need a lot of pistons. And I also need observers. How do I make observers already? Oh, I need more cobblestone. Oh, that's annoying. Alright, that should be enough. And I also need quartz. So I should have some here, I think. There's no way I used all the quartz. Right, there's a bin here. I'm gonna see if I didn't put them in my chest. I have a bit. That's not enough though. I have a bit of gold. Hope that's enough to give me a bit of quartz. Alright, I should have enough now. Then I need some dirt. I think that's it. And now we begin to building. Done. Almost. I mean, the machine is done. In case you guys don't know how it works. The sugarcane grows the moment it reaches the full height, which is 3 blocks. Those observers are going to send a signal to these pistons, and they're going to break it. And the moment they break it, you have a minecart here that's always making the turn. It will pick up every single bit of sugarcane. Did it stop? Oh no, it's back here. Every single bit of sugarcane, and then the moment it goes to these 3 rails, it's going to deposit every bit of sugarcane it has, and I'm going to collect it here. And now I just need to... The interior is still ugly, but at least I can see it, so it's not bad. Now we have the sugarcane farm complete. It's time for this farm. Okay, so I found the farm. It requires all these materials, and normally I'm supposed to dig some underground, but yeah. So I'm just gonna elevate it. Thankfully, the roof is pretty tall, so it won't be that much of a problem. I'm supposed to make a 10 by 10 using regular stuff, but I'm very bad at knowing the boundaries, so I'm just using acacia because acacia is orange, so it's easier to remember. I'm supposed to add a powered rail here, continue over there, add another one here, and do this for every single one of them. Powering those power rails. Here's my fix. It's not really pretty. Alright, if I did this correctly, when I... Did I forget a minecart again? And they're gonna break it. And the moment they break it, we have... I forgot the minecart. So I was saying, if I put a minecart here, it should loop all the way back to the center. Go back up and go back down. Perfect. Okay, now I just need to place dirt on top. I forgot the dirt. And now I just do this. Oh, not that. Oh, not this again. What the? I need to... Oh, I need to place it like close to me. I'm supposed to place the observers next to the piston. Alright, and now that this is done, I can already prepare the field for the melons. Okay, so I just finished making the mount section, the best as I can at least. And the reason for that was because I was missing some cores to make observers. But I didn't feel like grinding gold at the moment. So I just went on and prepared the other projects. The fortress that I have does not have a spawner. Well, at least not as far as I know. Wait a second. Enjoying the video so far? If you do, please consider helping me out on my journey by liking and subscribing to my channel. It only takes a few seconds and it helps me out a ton. Let's see if we can get to 100 subscribers. Wait, hold on a second. I was at 40 subs like 2 weeks ago and I'm almost at 700. Jeez, you guys really did smash that subscribe button. Well, let's reach for 1,000 subs then. And thank you guys for the support. Actually, I never checked the top of this fortress. Oh my god, I almost jumped inside of it. That is interesting. Okay, so you can go into the end. That's good to know. Well, we know there's the end on top. What about under this? Okay, yeah, okay, it totally does. Oh my god, that's it. I've never been so deep down in the Nether. Oh, okay. They all respawn, I forgot. Okay, I may be attacking a bit too much mobs at the same time. Oh my god. There's so much mobs. Oh, what? Oh my god. I don't want to end like this. What the hell? Okay, well, at least I know there's nothing interesting. Still no sign of that wandering trader. I might actually need to like go check a tutorial on how they spawn or how to make them spawn. Okay, so I actually went on and learned a couple of things about wandering traders. And they actually are pretty interesting. Like their mechanism is pretty interesting. So first of all, they spawn at random time, a random interval of times. So I cannot like try to force spawn one. Second of all, it picks an area within a 48 block range of the player to spawn and will be attracted by a bell. And I think what has been happening this entire time and why I didn't get that many wandering traders is that when I was trying to reduce the price in the trading hall before realizing that I cannot do that because I need slime blocks, I think the wandering traders were spawning in here, and of course they couldn't get out, and if they were trying to get out, they would just fall to their doom. And because there's a way to make the wandering trader come to you, there's a farm for it. And it asks you to have a bell. Here we have our bell. And there's another thing I need to test. If I try to make a nether portal on another side of the map, will it work or will I get teleported in this portal? And I go back inside. Ooh, actually, before I go back inside. And here I have every enchantment possible to make a non-breaking 3, power 5, punch 2, and flame bow. Wait, what? Hold on! I never, like, in all my time of playing, I've never seen, like, a naturally generated mob with diamond armor. I think it dropped it as well. Oh my god, it's a good one as well. You know, I'm just gonna grab a regular bow. That's fine. Alright, let's see. Do I spawn on the exact same platform? Oh, I'm relatively far away. Nope. I just made another portal. So I cannot use a portal base farm. Or actually, now I'm thinking about it, I don't even need to do that. I can just place a bell here. Like, here. Oh my. What did I just do? Okay, there's finally one that spawned. Why does it happen every time where the leech just falls off the llamas? Okay, so what does it... Ooh, what does he have? Oh, that's exactly what I wanted. But this is huge right now. That means I can actually, like, produce lava now. I was planning on killing you, but you can stay. Grab the lava. Drop down. Do not die in the process. one pointy dripstone over here, and it should start filling up with lava. Nice, so now we have infinite lava. There's still one block I want from the watering trader, but I'm not gonna push my luck right now. Well, for the next part of my plan, I need quartz. I completely forgot about that. Look at them just running at me, all trying to murder me. And we're back in. After getting all the quartz I needed, I decided to stop being lazy and finish the melon farm. And then I decorated it. You can see the melon part because it started cutting through the roof and it was really ugly and difficult to patch up, so I just covered it up entirely. But you can see the pumpkin side. Just ignore this void on the left. But it works. Now something I can do again is finish making this armor. And here you have it, an almost perfect set of tool and armor. Ah, that is the first time I've seen that as well. Like, naturally. What? Like, I don't recall a lightning storm ever happening, and I don't think there's another way for villagers to turn to witches? Let me check. No, apparently, like, the lightning struck them. How? They're literally inside this, and why did it struck two? Just two farmers like this. Well, I guess it's time to move on to the next project. And the next project is a slime farm, but I wasn't going to build it anywhere. So I was thinking of making a platform next to the mansion, and in it will reside a lot of the farms. But I didn't have enough space next to the mansion to make this platform, so I abused the piglins. But at least I got all the dirt to make the outer edge of the mansion. But anyway, with that amount of XP, it's time to finish some business. Oh. And I'm almost out of XP for the shovel. Oh, wait, Wandering Trader. Alright, so Wandering Trader. What do you sell? Where are your llamas even? There's nothing really interesting. Lapis, I can get blue dye with the clerics. Sugarcane, I have like bundles of them. You can make some. I guess the packed ice is the most valuable one, but it's only 6, so. Wait, how did you even get in now? I think about it. And again, where? No way. No way it happened again. Are you kidding me? I found it, like, having it once was already really unlucky. It happened twice? Huh. I guess at one point I was just, like, invest into a copper farm, and then I started building the platforms where I will put all my future farms. And at the moment it's going to be very bare bones, just stone brick, but don't worry, in the future I will definitely decorate it. But because I wanted to create a slime farm, I need to drop down, so I made a little tube where I could drop down, as well as an elevator, the height I need to reach being Y level 30. And in order to make this farm, I need to find a slime chunk. So to find one, I made a huge pathway with small platforms in each of the chunks, and I waited for a slime to spawn in one of these. Oh yeah, baby. And with some luck, I realized that there was 2 chunks next to each other that were slime chunks. So after removing all the useless cobble platforms, it was time to start building the farm. A little bit in, a little more, a tiny bit more, a little more. Bye-bye. Thank you for your donation. Well, the slime farm is working perfectly. I just need to be like all the way over there for it to work. By the way, if you want to know how I got those magma blocks, you can kind of see it over here. It's very simple. If you didn't know, you can actually craft those. And it asks you for magma cream, but I don't have a magma cube farm, but that's okay because you can craft magma cream with a blaze powder and a slime ball. And well, I got a couple blaze rods laying around, and thankfully it was just enough. But now I need to make a lot of lava for my next project. So let's do this. Man, I'm starting to have a lot of villagers. I should maybe start putting them in the halls, but we have our beautiful working lava farm that produces enough lava for everything I needed, to be honest. And why do I need so much lava, you may ask? Right, is to make one farm that I'm pretty sure you never seen, or if you have seen it, then congrats, you're one special type of gamer. So it's time to build it. I swear to God, I'm going to go insane if I have to get pushed by piglins every 5 seconds. These guys are going to be the end of me, not because they are going to attack me, because I'm just gonna fall off. Where's the redstone? Where's the dust? And here you have it. The farm in question is a blaze farm. And Ben, you never seen this type of farm before. I mean, for very good reasons though. But I still need to put lava buckets inside all of these dispensers. And if you're wondering why I didn't show the collecting process and stuff, it's just because I'm incompetent. Actually, let's take a minute just to evaluate all those mistakes I did throughout all of these episodes, because there's one every single time. I don't know how I managed to do that. In episode 1 of Skyblock, when I was doing voiceovers, I forgot to apply the effects to my voice correctly. So you went from a normal sounding voice, alright, now that I'm at the top, let's build, into an echoey, disgusting blender. I forgot to say in the recording, but I'm making the
Ew! Dude! What the fuck?
Episode 2 of Skyblock. I forget to unmute my mic, so a lot of the episode was me doing voiceovers. I am dead serious. Episode 3, I forget to press record, so there was a lot of footage missing, but I forgot to record it.
Oh my god.
And what's the mistake this time? Well, this. As well as some glass. I kinda already like hinted to add it. No, it's not your monitor acting weird. I just forgot to set up OBS correctly. Thankfully, nothing of value was really lost. I pretty much farmed the materials for this farm, slab-proofed the entire fortress, and AFK'd at the lava farm. And well, since I have all the lava that I need, I'm just going to place all of it. Alright, and now that I have all the blocks placed down, we only have to activate it. So you maybe saw that there was no lever for it to activate, and this is where this target block comes into play. Because if I shoot at it, it activates it. You can see lava that is going to push the blazes. It takes a little bit of time because obviously it's slow, it's lava. Oh my god. Obviously having strength 2 makes it like a lot faster, but that's an issue for another time. All I know is that I have a working blaze farm. I got a strider from here, which is interesting. Well, another one. That's funny, because that means that there is so little mobs around that by the time the lava blows out the dispensers, a strider spawns in. Actually, now think about it, maybe this is enough blaze rod. But you're probably asking to yourself, why would I ever want that many blaze rods? Yep, this is actually the reason. But what am I going to do with this many magma blocks? Well, I'm in a little predicament. I accidentally aggroed all the piglins. Oh, yeah. It's fine. Like, they're just gonna die. Like, there's no problem with this. Well, technically, if they're all inside of this, right, they can't do much. For the love of God, I just want to go through. Please, don't hit me as well. Please let me go through. And it's Piglin Factory. Welcome Juicy XP. I've been AFKing in this for what, an hour and a half? Probably less actually. I'm already getting so much XP. I guess I can show this because I forgot to use the replay mod for this. Don't give me that. Basically, there's a chest on top with all the garbage item like gold swords, rotten flesh, golden equipment, and then it goes through an item sorter, and the only thing that stays are gold nuggets and gold ingots. The rest is being thrown out in this pit of lava. Let's just say that it's working. It's working very well even. So yeah, the slime farm, the blaze farm, all of this was for this. Oh my god, it's raining piglins. That's definitely something I have to fix. Jesus! It's raining piglins. I mean, we could have kept the rotten flesh because clerics do sell emeralds for rotten flesh, but let's be honest, with the amount of gold I have, I can just sell gold. It's not an issue. The only annoying thing about this farm is that I switched design midway through making it. Oh, you're probably asking, well, how is that a problem? Well, what am I going to do with these?